Hello everyone, this is Mr. Chuck Quizno back with part 9 of my Silent Hill 2 blind playthrough. Last time, which you might guess from this really sad music that's playing in the background right now, something really bad happened, and it was kind of my fault. Actually, almost entirely my fault. So we were, we were in that alternate dimension, and we met up with Maria, right before going to the basement. And then when we went to the basement, suddenly Pyramid Head was chasing us. I kind of just left Maria in the dust, hoping that she'd be able to catch up on her own. But sadly, that didn't happen, and she wasn't able to make it into the elevator up and was killed by Pyramid Head. And so that was pretty bad, and James is pretty broken up about that, as well as me, because that was kind of brutal. But at this point, I think we're almost done with the hospital, because I have this hospital lobby key. The elevator brought us back up to the initial hospital lobby. I'm not sure what version of the hospital this is, actually. I think this is still the alternate version, because we weren't able to get into that in the regular version of the hospital, and there was no save point there. So we're still technically in the alternate dimension hospital, but I think we're going to be leaving from the front. So I wonder how that exactly is going to affect, like, how the streets and everything look now, since we're in the messed up version. So I guess we'll see right now. Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Laura has run off somewhere. Mary, what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking? I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. Okay, so yeah, this definitely seems like James did something wrong with Mary. Or maybe he's just saying that in general. I couldn't help because she had a disease and there's nothing that he could have done. That's perhaps it. Oh, being chased. And yes, the streets are like really dark and messed up, so. Now we gotta try and find Laura again. Oh, we got nurses on the outside now, too. Let's look at the map. Let's go down this street, because we weren't able to go down it before, but it was only because, like James was saying, like, what are you doing? You have to go back for Laura, so there was no actual obstacle, like, in our way, preventing us from progressing, besides just that, like, invisible barrier. Wow, there's a ton of nurses. There's, like, no way I can stop and fight all of them, so. Okay. Health drink. First aid kit. Ooh, I hear yelling. But it might have been a monster. More health related, maybe ammo. Handgun bullets. Ampoule, that's the third tier healing item, so we have 2 of those now. The camera, like, switched over for a second to the... Can I go through here? Nope. Oh, wait, I forgot. We got some instructions from a letter on it telling us where to go next. Wait, let me look at that again. I completely forgot about that. Good thing we didn't do too much or go out of our way very much yet. Let me look at that again. It was in the memo. Okay, what was this battery for? What was this for? We never found a use for it. Interesting. Look at the memo. Letter and a wrench. No, I've read this like twice already. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Okay, I guess we gotta look at the map again. And then it marked it on a map, so I might have to get into like the. And there's a thing right there. I gotta figure out where I'm going first before I can deal with this. Okay, letter and wrench. Okay, we're going back to the starting area. Yep, that was right. Letter, wrench, and then it marked the historical society as well. So it's weird, like having left to be like hospitals, and like some of the interior parts of the map. I think we're on Carroll Street, so we can go to Rendell and then back into the main area. So I think that's what we're supposed to do. It's like the most direct route. So let's look Rendell. We can go over to Saul Street and then back to the starting area. So let's do that. Ooh, what's all this here for? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Rendell, yep. Alright, just keep going, it's really long. Okay, now we're on that, whatever that S Street was, I don't remember. Let's look. Saul. No, we're not on it yet. We have to go down and then turn left. Let's go to the end of it, though. Usually put items at the end of streets if there's nothing to do. Wow, what does this say? Keep out. Yeah, well, I don't really have a choice. There we go. The items I predicted. Okay, now we can take a right and then hopefully make it back to that starting area. Or maybe not. Oh no, that's a gate. Okay, let's just look around for some items. No, it doesn't look like anything. There was at the beginning like a barricaded up tunnel. I wonder if this leads to that. And then maybe we can unlock it from the inside. There's something definitely there. Maybe we should just run. Oh, don't fall. I don't think I can actually fall because I think I would have fallen there. But oh. Now it's unlocked. Okay, this probably is. No idea what those were. Monkeys or something. Oh, yeah, this is exactly what I kind of thought. No, it's not exactly what I kind of thought. Maybe. Didn't I start up further? I can't even remember. It's been so long since yeah, I think I started here at the observation deck. So I was mixing up two different things, but it doesn't matter because we're where we need to be anyway. Okay, so we got a lot to explore because I never even like looked at any of this actually. I never went up Harris. I never went into this block. It might have been locked from access before. I don't even know. So, but I guess it's kind of like a different version of it anyway. So it wouldn't matter because we're like in the alternate dimension. Ooh, come on. There we go. So, oh, we can go in here. A save point. A letter. There's a memo lying on the sofa. Wait at bar Neely's. Neely's bar, yeah. Don't know who that's from. The save point. Let's do it. Oh, the door's here. It didn't look like there was anything else, so. Can't go up this street, it looks like. Yep. Let's not provoke any unnecessary fights if we can avoid it. More handgun bullets. Oh. A leg guy. Trying to stay out of like a range. Seems like we did a good job of that. Although they might not even be attacking at this point. They're like staying I can't speak today. Uncharacteristically. That's a word, right? Yeah. They're not moving like normal. Let's go at that. Man, there's this pack the streets with items. These doors, back to these doors that just look so enticing and inviting that I want to check every single one. It's worth it this time though. A lot of health. Are the lights still working on the street signs? I saw red before. No, they're not. Are they? It's all red now. That's funny. Now that we're in the alternate dimension, the streetlights are all red. Oh, this one's working though. The other one wasn't. That's green now. They're all working. Okay, maybe I should stop paying attention to the streetlights so much. That might not be the most important thing going on right now. Oh. Okay, the nurses are moving. These guys are not moving. Where am I going? Oh, we're at Neely's bar. Let's try that. That's not the right opening. Maybe it's an interior thing we can get to. Well, I'll circle the block. I think that's just a nurse. Yeah, there's quite a lot going on in these streets, so... But as long as they don't stop running, I don't think they can do much of anything. I kind of remember the houses like this, and yeah, it's really hard to get off the porch when you can't see. There's a tree in the way. Ooh, from camera view, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, a key. Oh, no, the wrench. Oh, this is where I was supposed to be. Is it not? A letter and a wrench. Yeah, okay. Letter? Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. Yeah, the historical society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. Okay. My patient buried it there, I knew, maybe Joseph, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility, or maybe Mary. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Huh. Well, we are going to continue, so... I wonder who's writing that. Mary? To him? I don't know. It's getting very, I don't know what to say. They're, like, the story is becoming, like, very figurative, or, it's becoming, like, more mysterious, I guess, as it goes on. It's harder to kind of keep the plot threads together. I was trying to do a lot of that as I was going, just because I know, like, Silent Hill is a lot more, like, introspective in the narrative. Just from playing, like, the first one, and just, like, general talk of Silent Hill. But I'm kind of losing the thread a little bit, I feel like. Is that the way you get into the bar? I'm sure it will become clearer as we continue on. And right now there's just, like, a lot going on in the streets. Ooh. So it's hard to wrap my head around everything when I'm also fleeing for my life. So is this the Neely's bar? Yes, it is. Okay. I wonder who's waiting here for us. Uh-oh. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Well. Uh-oh. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die, but you might be heading to a different place than Mary. Oops. James. Is that saying James at the end, like James wrote it, or somebody else? Wow. That's very, like, accusatory. Man, somebody really has it out for James. Maybe we shouldn't have come here. James, comma, James. So I didn't see the comma on the wall, but it's not written by James. It's written about James. Was there anything else? Was that all we were getting there? Just somebody taunting us? There's, like, that wire noose again that I was like, yeah, you can't walk into. Kind of like it was talking about a lot of scenes have this, like, wire going across them. It seems like a noose, in the foreground or whatever. And I just noticed that once in one scene. So, is that a hand on the cash register? No, it's just metal. Well, was there anything else to this room? Not really. It was just haunting me. Now it really seems like something is out to get James specifically. Like, it's not just like a general danger that everybody's dealing with. Like, this is specific. Like James is being, like, targeted by whatever force is controlling all this, which is scary. That was, oh man, that was it. Just, like, to taunt me. I thought maybe there would be, like, a scene afterward where something happens when you go in there, but no, it was just literally there just to mess with James. Oh yeah, this is from the last time too. The guy who took the director's key, apparently he took it to the park. Yeah. Yeah. That was just in the RV, that note that said go to Neely's bar, meet me at Neely's bar, right? Like, so, like, we could have kind of missed that entirely. Hmm. Well, our only option, I think, is the park right now. We can explore around the block a little bit more. Cafe missed its name, so I guess we should attempt to find a door. The other door to get into the other place isn't like super obvious. I was just spamming A on the doors, so. Okay, now that thing has woken up. So they do wake up if you get a little too close to them. That's fine. Oh, there's some nurse. I'm gonna have to dodge her a little bit. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, there she went that way instead. I don't think that door is gonna be open. Oh, we can get through here though. I mean, what happens if we go back to the beginning of the game? You think there's anything there now that we're in the alternate dimension? It might be important. We could try. Ooh, blood. Okay, that's the blood from the beginning of the game that we followed. I want to just go, since we're here, like back to the very beginning. See if anything's changed. Or if it's blocked. Just curious. So yeah, let me take a left to the flower shop. The flower shop, it was not open. It's still not open. Nurse. This looks all blocked. Okay, so we couldn't get there anyway. It's another outlet. Shouldn't that have been it? Right? It's blocked down. We can't go back. Okay. No turning back. Let's just continue on our way to the park, shall we? Do I have to go through the apartments again? I may have to. That's my only way I really know how to get to the park. I guess we could have turned around and went that way. But we had to get the wrench anyway, so do it. So maybe we should just go back the way we came. That might be easier than going through the Woodside apartment. And whatever other terrible things have emerged from there since being in the nightmare dimension. But I guess we can check. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it should be a viable route to the park, the way we first got there. This is all blocked off, right? I just passed it. Yeah. So I'm gonna guess they're not gonna let us go through the apartment again if that's not the intended route. Like, I can't tell whether it being dark it makes it harder or easier to see than the fog. The fog was really, really hard to see through, I feel like. This seems okay. I mean, it's scarier, but the light helps a lot. What happened to turn off the light? Yeah, it's pretty bad without them. There was like a little gate to get into the apartment, if I remember, because I got caught by a bug. Maybe that's not here anymore. Yeah, I didn't see. Whoa! This is different. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Okay. Maybe this was the right way. Let's do it. Let's open the door to... What is it? Darkness? The door that wakes in darkness, opening in nightmares. Okay, let's go to the nightmare door, I guess. Doesn't seem too bad. We're right where we need to be. Oh, this is just Catch Street. Yeah. So we didn't have to take a detour through the apartment. These streets are just like littered with enemies now. I'm not seeing anything worth stopping for. Nah, it's just wall. I'm holding the camera like L so I can like see as much in front of me as possible. Like if you see the camera go up like that, that's because I'm hitting the camera button so I can look up. So he's not quite just looking right at the ground. I can see a little bit ahead. Okay. Let's just do what the game wants us to do. We have plenty of healing and everything. As long as we avoid the enemies, we'll have enough ammunition. Now, where are we? Apparently there's a save point right here. Oh, I didn't stop. Oh, sorry, I left. I thought the game stopped me for like, but I just let go of the control pad for a second. Yeah, I think this is a parking lot save. This one's a weird one. Let's do that because we walked a long way, so we might as well. Okay. I don't feel particularly in danger right now because it's very easy to avoid all the enemies, but you never know if something pops out. Whoa, that was my fault. Yeah, something that's not a nurse, I mean. I think we got a good handle on those enemies. Those types. Shotgun shells. Can we go in here? Looks inviting. Nope. We have to find something buried and use the wrench to do it, so I guess we're gonna have to be on the lookout. And wow, they're giving us a ton of health items. I'm trying to think of where anything could even be buried. Remember, yep, the 67 died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. Yep, I remember that. Now we have a little bit more context for what the illness was, what the patients at the hospital were being treated for. We don't know why they buried them at the bottom of the lake, though. Or maybe they went to the lake. Maybe they were drawn to it and they drowned themselves. That could be it, right? I think our goal has completely changed too. Like our goal was to go to the lake. I think it's called Lake View Hotel. I think I've called it Lakeside a few times. I guess it could be buried here. Handgun bullets. 2 chairs here. Kind of like seems intentionally placed. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing like a once over right now just to get my bearings for like the whole area, and then we can do like a deeper dive trying to look for it if it doesn't pop out at us like right away, and then read some of the stuff. But we might be able to just stumble into it. What is? Let's just back up. Oh, I think that was just a regular health drink. Wow, I don't remember seeing this. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. This kind of grabbed my eye. No. Look at the memo. We're in the menu anyway. The key is in the park. This is it. Or perhaps you are a fool. That seems like it's continuing from another thing. Let's look at the other one, because I don't remember why he's... Or perhaps I am fooling me. Okay. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. Or perhaps I am a fool. Is that what that means? The truth can only be learned by marching forward. I think that's what that, or perhaps you are a fool, is responding to. Is that first or second verse of whatever that was? Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Yeah. Now let's read the other one. The key is in the park. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. Okay, we gotta find the praying woman. To open it, I need a wrench. The box. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. The key to the historical society, I guess. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. Okay. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Okay, this guy seems like friendly, whoever's writing this letter to us, as opposed to the other person who just wanted to mock and taunt us. So, I'm guessing that whoever wrote the letter in the RV is different from the person who's guiding us. Here, we gotta find the foot of the praying woman, though. That's what we're looking for. So I'm guessing like another statue like that one, but, you know, more on point. This place is like very maze-like. I think I said that before the first time we came here. Can we get through here, or is it locked? It doesn't even let me interact with it. So. This would go back to the apartment, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess we can go all the way back there just to make sure we're not missing anything. I doubt that the statue's gonna be there because we're not technically in the park anymore. This is like boarded up. Yeah. It's like where we saw Laura for like the second time and had like our first real conversation with her. As opposed to her just like stepping on my hand and kicking the key away. Oh yeah, because I remember that graffiti. She was like sitting right on that wall. The weird looking door, but apparently not significant. I kind of am curious whether I can even get back into the apartment at this point. So, and I'm here. So, I guess I'll try. There's nothing more to do here. I guess I'll go back to looking for Mary. Okay. So it's probably unlocked, but there's, yeah, no reason to go back to that. I like going back to earlier areas in the game just to see how whatever we've done has affected certain things. Usually, sometimes you just like get flavor text or something like that, but sometimes there's important stuff. Okay, so we just gotta find that statue. So at least we're starting from the start of the park now, so we can like search the whole thing. This hasn't changed at all. Yeah, it looks all the same. I don't even remember seeing like when I walked in this upper area. Nothing back here. Nothing up here. Slippery. Ah. Didn't remember it because I've never been up here, apparently. Or else I would have grabbed those. This is the statue. Patrick Chester. This is the lake like dried up, and I can't remember, and I can't tell if it looks. It looks dried up. Does it not? Does not look like there should be water in there? Huh. Yeah, I think it is. That's bad. This is just the monument. You know, we've already inspected that. I guess we missed it on our way in, maybe. I think there was a circle. I think it was closer to the... Yeah, I guess that circle's probably what's telling us to go. Exactly, and I just went past it. Although we got some items in the process, so... It was not for nothing. Is this it? Praying woman. No, I don't think it is. I think we have to go back a little farther. Praying woman. Here. No, this is where we first came in. Oh, there's monsters there. And maybe we're supposed to go to where the monsters are. And just back away so we can try to avoid them. It seems we're not in the park anymore, though. No, that's just a waterfall. Gotta be in this area where it's circled. I see a little like square. I see like in the map like a little square. I don't see what's blocking me here, but it seems like there is something. That little square is wrong. Well, I guess there are two, but one is a statue. Are they both statues? I don't know. It would be... This is it. Oh man, I missed everything but this. Victim of persecution by T. Blank Hands. Jenny... Maybe it's Jennifer? It's blanked out. Carol lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Well, it didn't really describe what it was, so it would make it quite easy to forget. Yeah, there we go. dig. Box, we need a wrench. Small metal box is fastened by bolts. I can't open the lid. Well, yes we can, because I have the wrench already. Use the wrench. Key. The Silent Hill Historical. Wait, what was it? Silent Hill Historical Society? Can't remember. Prevent historical preservation? I don't remember. Something like that. All we have to do is follow this road back. Once I... Yeah, there we go. Well, that took a lot longer than it probably should have, but... how it is in games like this sometimes. So let's save at Jack's Inn and then go up the road to the Historical Society. Get in there. This Jackson? No, I'm too far left. Here we go. Okay. Got a lot of running to do. No. I want to get some more answers about who exactly is like helping us progress or hindering us. It's unclear. Maybe we'll see some other characters like Angela and Eddie, and I mean Marie got pulled into the alternate dimension, so I'm guessing that everybody else did too, or it could have been localized to the hospital. So, but we did see Laura on the way out, walking out, so we know she's here at least. So. I guess that's as much of a lead as we have right now. See how far we've gone. Silent Hills Historical Society. Yep, that's where we're going. That will get us... maybe we'll accomplish like 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll get to the Historical Society and that'll somehow lead us to the Lake View Hotel. Oh, there's the Lakeside Amusement Park. That's probably why I'm getting confused between those 2. That was our next goal. Our goal before, like, Laura distracted us. Your ad here, I remember that. Billboard. Oh yeah, this is also where the guys just, like, flew out of the forest at us. I think we just stick right. Yeah, we'll get here. We're here. Oh, we got people. Let's just get... oh, we got another one here. Let's just get right in here. Use the old bronze key. Yep. Oh, it's lit, but the door is off the hinges. Oh, save point. You didn't have to save before. I figured there'd be a save point, but better safe than sorry. I've said that more than once in this game. This door. Lock is broken. Don't have a map. Let's thoroughly look to make sure we're not missing a map at the beginning, like we've done twice now. I don't see anything. I'm going to stay very, very focused on trying to find a map as soon as possible. Let's see if it says... oh no, maybe there is no map because it didn't do the thing. Well, it's so small, so there probably is no map. Usually when you open the map and there's a map in the area, it'll say I don't have a map of this place, but it just opened right to the general map. So There probably used to be a painting here. Only the explanation remains. Oh, we get the explanation. Alice made date of birth and death unknown. A scene in this area from long ago. From the style, it looks like it was done sometime around 1820. There are a lot fewer people then and only a handful of buildings. I guess it's talking about the history of Silent Hill. That's Pyramid Head. Hey, we fought those cage people, didn't we? Weren't those the guys that were hanging from the ceiling and we shot at? Oh. Wow. Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. It's him. Yep. No explanation or anything. It's just there. Okay, so he's some sort of figure that uh, dispenses judgment on those. Some sort of I don't know. I guess adjudicator of people's sins or something like that. Um, so maybe I think I said before, like everybody here seems to have done something wrong. So maybe he's hunting all of us. There's nothing of particular interest inside the case. Photo is hanging here. Wilt's coal mine. It Wilt's coal mine. Yeah, it definitely seems like we're being punished for something at this point from being here. Something to do with Mary. Something wrong. Maybe just abandoning her. Maybe something else. Because she was definitely in the hospital a year ago, although James says she died 3 years ago. So maybe that's something like James said to himself, like because she was ill ago, she essentially died 3 years ago. But when in reality she was like still alive, she just had that illness. Maybe it was like his way of coping with that. I don't know. He really didn't seem to believe that she died 3 years ago. I mean, he got the letter and everything, so I guess that's why he believes it. Oh man, what is going on here? There's nothing useful written on them. There's like a ship horn going off. And glass everywhere. There's nothing particularly special about this photograph. Photo is hanging here. Oh, we got something. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. Yep, so it's been there. Oh, shoot, I missed it. This hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to this area. It was originally little more than a shack, but it gradually grew and grew. Interesting. It wasn't labeled on the map, and I said, wow, this seems like a pretty big hospital not to have like be labeled on the map. So maybe because it started out so small, it wasn't like as much of a point of interest, but then over time it grew into it. That would kind of track the logic of that. Photo of the director of the old Brookhaven Hospital. Looks like he was a famous person in town. Doesn't look like anybody we've met. There's a photo of a deep hole. What could this be? Yeah, I was kind of trying to avoid looking at that, but it looks like the only way to go. This looks interesting to me, but he says nothing interesting about it, right? No, yeah, I can't get any. No, that was what he said, nothing interesting about. I haven't clicked on this yet, but I'm spamming and it's not letting me even interact with it. I just keep going out the door. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay. Like leaning forward in my chair to try and read anything on it, but there's like really nothing. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Let's go fast. Might as well. It's just a long, narrow hallway. Don't really have much of a choice but to go forward, so might as well not belabor it. But we are going under this lake, where all the 60 whatever people who died of the illness were buried. Man. This goes on a long way, or I'm meant to turn back. I'll give it a little bit and then turn back, I guess. Yeah, there's this scrolling way too long. Oh, the horn is it picking up in intensity? It kind of is, right? So I guess we should keep... Oh, we did. Okay, good thing we didn't turn back. drums. Don't have a map, but this is there. This is a real area. So some kind of document is lying here. September 11, 1820. Prisoner number C22-1. Prisoner in a prison. I can't read the rest. What is this? Oh boy. Not only when we are in a prison, we're in an underground prison. Under a lake. Attached to a historical society. That is just a red bell. That is a health kit. I'm looking with everything, all of my focus on trying to find a map, and I do not see one here. Let's do a little bit of a status check. You know, we have tons of healing items. That's not the problem. We have tons of ammo. Okay, so we're pretty much locked and loaded for this area. Battery, knife, radio, melees. Okay. Don't know what these are for, but start with handgun. Can't see anything. He's to the right, I think. Yeah. These are these enemies from the apartment, from what I remember. I wonder how the apartment is connected to this thing. Oh, he crawled away. Shoot. Yep, I forgot about that. Backing up into the enemy. Oh shoot, he's still here. Wow, I can't believe I avoided all that. Okay, time for a gun. I was really lucky. Ah shoot, I should have shot down at him. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm kind of remembering these enemies and how annoying they are. Hey, they got to start melee on them or just continue to use the gun because there's not enough time to take out the melee weapon and hit them once they're on the ground. For the map, do not see it. Nothing over here, so okay, we can go in here. No immediate danger. Handgun bullets. I'll get some more backstory. A photo is hanging here. Toluca Prison Camp. Yep, Toluca is the lake. Built during the Civil War, it later became Toluca Prison. Yep. Photo is hanging here. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewing or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Dang, that's a difficult choice. Painting is hanging here. I don't particularly want to make that choice. I don't even want to use it to do the hypothetical. I'd rather not think about that. Painting is hanging here. Crimson and white banquet for the gods. I don't know what that means. Crimson and white banquet. I do see like kind of a banquet on there. So now, like, we're starting to get like a lot of the history. I guess that makes sense. If you want to know the history of Silent Hill, you would go to the Silent Hill History Society. So yeah, I guess we're going to continue to learn more and more about Silent Hill while we're here, which is pretty cool. Cool way to do backstory. or introduce backstory and use like the environment as a means to. Oh, there's that whole. Yeah, using the environment as a means for the player to get more information about the backstory. Because then if the player doesn't really care, they can just kind of ignore the paintings and stuff. And then if they do, they can stop and read them. The hole's dark and I can't see anything. That seems like just an awful decision. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's much more to do here other than this. But like maybe let's do one more wraparound and just make sure this is like not our only option. Didn't that text on the wall say something? The hole, there was a hole here, but it's not here anymore. Did the hole get moved to the prison or something? I mean, that's obvious. The hole that's being referenced is that one. It's come up twice now. So yeah, there was nothing else to do here other than jump into a hole. So that's what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll go back to the good reality by going through the hole. I can't imagine it getting much worse, but okay. Sorry, James. Didn't particularly want to do this to you, but well, this wasn't. It was a rectangular hole, right? But it's circular. And oh, it's just a wall. Yeah, it is just a wall. What does he say? Just a wall. It would be impossible to climb this. Yeah. Well, I might have just stuck your foot in it, James. Yeah, itemize. It was a good Twilight Zone episode that I'm remembering. I mean, there's like a lot of wells and stuff with people trapped in like a hole like this. And they like all stood on each other's shoulders to get out, to get one person to get out and go for help. I don't have anyone else to help me with that right now. It's just me, so. Oh, this is different, huh? It is. Just this spot here feels different from a normal one. If I could somehow break it, well, let's get their melee weapon. Oh, we did something. Nice. What does our map have to say? Yeah. Nothing. Did I get hit? Did something happen? I didn't see it. I think we shot 9 times. Okay. Stop aiming. I'm gonna assume he's dead. But did I get hit or did I just like drop down? I think I might just drop down. Yeah, I didn't get hurt. I think I just dropped down from that little ledge and he kind of like reacted. Hit B and turn my light off. But I noticed that was good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's dead. Oh, very quiet. Bugs. Oh man, those are the worst kind of enemies to deal with in survival horror games, I swear. Any enemy that's agile in the air is just very hard to deal with in classic survival horror games. Wow, lots of doors. Oh, what's this? Key? This is like a cell. Spiral writing key. Ooh. Uh-oh. Did my light go out? Uh-oh. I press the switch, but nothing happens. Uh-oh. Battery. I changed the light's battery, and there's bugs all over the place. It's locked. Uh-oh. I think we got the battery. I don't know if that's missable. Key with slim 3-inch long cylinder attached. The cylinder is engraved with spiral writing. It says, "'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory." Well, yeah, I have a lot of doubt right now. Doubt about whether jumping into this hole was a smart idea. Let me just start swinging. Start swinging from the fences. Ow, did I get hurt from doing that? Maybe I just got a shotgun. I'm getting hurt. Let's just full shotgun it. How bad am I getting hurt right now? I'm getting pretty badly hurt. Maybe the handgun can fire faster. It might be the better choice. Is the key... Okay. I'm wrong? It's some combination of these ones. Go backwards. Okay, so we did 4, 5, 9, 9, 5, 4. I'm gonna have to write this down. Should only be so many 3-number combinations. 4, 5, 9. That's me writing if you hear that noise, sorry. 9, 5, 4. Do 5, 4, 9. I mean, no. I don't know how many hits I've taken. 5, 4, 9. 9, 5, 4 we did. 4, 5, 9 we did. 5, 4, 9. 9, 4, 5. I don't think we did. Let's try that. 9, 4, 5. There we go. I gotta go to the pause menu though, just to make sure I'm not... I can't tell it's all black, probably because the screen is still fading in. Let's take one health drink just... And I think it's blinking pretty fast, so let's take a health drink. We can just get out of here. Nope, we got this already. We're good. Wow. That was stressful. How are we doing? Good. We're perfectly healthy, actually. So, we got the spiral key for our trouble there. So let's look at this while we're not panicking. So, it says, "'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory." Yeah, it has like writing key with slim 3-inch long cylinder attached. Yeah, the cylinder is engraved with spiral writing. Okay, the key, pretty much for our purposes. What is this? Nothing. What is it? There's a door. Oh wait, wait. There's a door at the bottom. Door is locked. This is like an upside down room, right? Because those are doors on their side. I didn't even notice that at first. Okay, so we came into this side room. This feeds out to the main room. Did we check this? I don't think we did this door. Lock is broken. We got more bugs, which I'm just gonna try and avoid if at all possible, because we tried a few different things against the bugs in that room, and none of them seemed particularly like effective. The melee got interrupted a lot. The shotgun was like way too slow. The handgun was decent, I guess. What are we doing with the spiral key? No, this is just the start of the level. It's just a wall. Yes, it is. There can't be more than one like way out of here, right? No. I must have missed something. yeah, he is just falling out the ledge. That was unsettling. The only lead we have is here. So, this door? No, this is just the bug door. Go out, go. Did I take a hit? No, okay. No, we don't want to go in that door. Let's just remember that. There's a door at the bottom. Oh, is this the door that's locked? Is this door that we're standing on? Let's get on the safer footing before we try that. Yeah, that's funny. I use the spiral writing key. Yeah, it is. We have no choice. I'm sorry. Oh.
Killing a person ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head. Pow. You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming. I didn't do anything. He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here, honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie?
Jesus. And the corpse body is marked with bullet holes. Well, we know Eddie had done something wrong, but he didn't seem like, like psychotic like he did there. He didn't seem like too bad of a person when we met him originally. I just thought he'd done something like innocently wrong, but it seems like much more malevolent than that. I can't really think of a good word right now. I'm kind of like shocked. What is this? Tablet of the gluttonous pig. Well, this is an Eddie related area, perhaps. There's the save point. Let's hit that save point up and end it for now. Okay, so some thoughts about all this. I guess it's like this is definitely like ramping up in intensity, as far as it goes to like Silent Hill starting to show its like true hand. Like we're definitely like being punished for doing bad things, like everybody. It seemed like that like at the beginning a little bit, but it didn't seem like we were being like I was saying before, like targeted. Like now, like it's like done messing around. It's like it's time for like the day of reckoning has come for a lot of the characters now. So it seems just like a lot more evil. So I have no idea what's going to happen at this point. Like I said, I've kind of lost some of the plot threads that I've been clinging on to. I'm totally like in the dark now about what's to come. But yeah, still here. Thanks for sticking around again. Um, I'm gonna do a session right after this, just because the game has become very, very interesting and intense, and I don't feel like I've gotten enough today. So until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.